Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. Please subscribe to my channel, tap the notification bell, like this video. That helps me keep making videos. I'd appreciate it majorly. So, it's very sad about this girl, 17-year-old girl, Bianca. Bianca Devins is her name. That was killed on Sunday morning. And she's sort of an Instagram. She has an Instagram presence, and somewhat of a model kind of e-girl thing going on. This is in East Utica, is where she was killed. She's from Utica, East Utica. Quite familiar with Utica. I mean, not like super, but definitely know East Utica. I know this area definitely. My brothers know it better than me, but I got family there and cousins there right now. It's very possible they know her. I mean, right in that area too, man. That's Post Street right there. Here's Eagle Street, Albany Street, Mohawk Street. Definitely know that area. I don't want to get too specific about why, but to have spent time in Utica. Anyways, so the police were called um, to attempt to locate, I guess, from her parents. I believe she and her boyfriend. There was a lot of conflicting information, I think, being put out there. Whether this individual who's accused of killing her or suspected of killing her, whether he was just like a fan of hers or whether they actually had a relationship. And I believe they did. Her sister has cleared it up a little bit and clarified that they did have a relationship. He was somewhat of a friend of the family. Basically, they had been dating for a couple months. They may have met online, and he's from I forget. I'll get to him. One of the reports. He's in a town that's about 50 or so miles west of Utica. So I think they went to a concert Saturday night and outside of Utica, and when they were returning to her home in the early morning hours, had a fight or something, and he allegedly is suspected of killing her and slitting her throat. But it this went on for some time because he and that's the individual who's suspected of killing her. His name's Brandon Andrew Clark. I don't know which is the most recent picture of him. I think that is there though. This one is him as well, and it doesn't look nearly, like that. I guess because of glasses and stuff. But supposedly, he's posted a picture of the girl's dead body in several places, like on 4chan and in a Discord chat. I think he even put it on his Instagram page, which they immediately took down the photo first, and then they deleted his page altogether, which is right there. It was Yes Juliet was his Instagram page. Her two Instagram pages are still up there. One is ESCTY. I don't know how to pronounce that, and then another one by a different username. And these are just pictures of her, and this is her and her sister, and then this is actually her sister's account announcing how awful it is that she has to make this announcement that her sister is gone. I think those three are all sisters right there. So it's obviously terribly sad. And but like I said, he posted a picture of it on on in various places. And then it was just getting, even though it got taken down because it was on 4chan and Discord, it got spread around. I found it, I did, and I'm not going to tell you where I did. Tons of people have probably seen it. I was shocked, and I didn't see. I mean, the picture I saw was of a blurred. Her face is blurred, and her throat was slit reportedly, and from the picture, that's what it looks like. Even though that portion of it's blurred out as well, and it's just it's obviously shocking. And the family, was unbelievably upset. Not obviously because their family members now gone, but also then in addition to that, having to see their own. The sister saying having to see, she'll never forget the images that she saw online of her sister with her throat slit. It's just terrible, terrible, terrible. So, and even while he was being held at gunpoint, so the police responded to, an attempt to locate call. Found them at the end of the street of Poe Street. Here. Here's Poe Street right there. And found them at the end of the Poe Street in Culver Avenue, right in this area. And he was outside of a black SUV. I believe she was still in the vehicle because I think the picture he took of her and uploaded was of her inside the vehicle, and he was outside the vehicle, and he was even taking, he was communicating online with people either through the Discord chat or on 4chan, posting various things, and then while he was being held at gunpoint by the police, at a distance, and then he attempted to slit his own throat. I don't know. I think he was successful in at least, in trying to do that, but the police did stop him to some extent as well. He was taken to the hospital and he was in surgery. As of I think as of 9:30. I don't know if that was Sunday or Monday today. I think he was still in surgery today. I'm not positive, but I think he's going to survive that attempt, and he's being charged. I saw a report. Forgive me, and there's a lot of different articles about this, that he was going to be charged. He hasn't been charged yet because he hasn't been able to speak yet because of the injury that he gave to himself. He hasn't been able to speak to police. But I thought I saw a report that he was going to be charged with second-degree murder, which confused me. But I don't know the law, why it would be second-degree versus first-degree. I don't know. So, that's pretty much the whole story, even though I'm probably missing some things. But let me just quickly cruise through, some of it. Over at the Daily Mail, they kind of sum it up pretty good. Heavy.com does a fairly decent job as well. So the boyfriend of a 17-year-old social media star is accused of slitting her throat. Bianca Devins is her name. Posting a grisly picture of her dead body on Instagram and then trying to kill himself. Brandon Andrew Clark, 21, of Cicero, upstate New York, is said to have written he was sorry on a picture of Bianca Devins's remains. Her body was found outside her car in Utica on Sunday morning after people started sharing the grisly post on social media. Internet star Bianca, who had 35,000 followers across 2 Instagram pages, is thought to have argued with Clark after the pair went to a concert in Queens. The disturbing picture of her dead body is then said to have been online for more than 12 hours behind a sensitive image filter until Instagram removed it. Wow. So Utica police told BuzzFeed News Clark kept posting to Instagram stories while he was being held at gunpoint by officers. A spokesman for Instagram told DailyMail.com, "We removed this image and subsequently the account for violating our policies. To stop the content from spreading, we have technology that allows us to proactively find other attempts to upload the image in question and automatically remove these posts before anyone sees them. We were also reviewing hashtags and accounts, etc." Police named Clark, thought to be a frequent user of websites 4chan and Discord, as a person of interest in the death, and say he is currently hospitalized. New York Post reports he called 911 to report the incident himself. Wow. A woman thought to be Bianca's sister, Liv Devins, called Clark a close family friend who we trusted so much. Police confirmed Monday they received a number of calls regarding an attempt to locate 2 people. The couple, thought to have been dating for around 2 months, are said to have got into an argument at the show before driving to Utica. Instagram said it removed an account registered to Clark with the handle @YesJuliet after the image was posted. He is thought to have uploaded the image of the victim's lifeless body there with the caption, "I am sorry, Bianca." Clark is also reported to have changed his bio for the Instagram account to 10/7/1997 to 7/14/19. Just know that I feel no pain now. He is later thought to have posted an Instagram story with the caption, "Here comes hell, it's redemption," right? And police believe Clark left a message on the ground with spray paint which read, "May you never forget me." He then tried to take his own life by slitting his own throat, according to reports, but now is in a hospital. Lieutenant Brian Coromato said in a statement, the female is outside the vehicle and the male was located outside the vehicle. At this point, what occurred and when it occurred is part of the investigation. He said the murder weapon appears to be a sharp instrument. Here comes hell. It's redemption, right? This is him driving. I don't know at what point that is. I assume that's after he allegedly murdered her. You know, I think that's what I just read. And you know, that's that spray paint that they were just referring to. I don't know if that's on Post Street or what. And that's his former Instagram account right there that's now been removed. The blogger's sister, Devin's sister Liv, paid tribute to her sister, writing, I hate that I have to write this. I hate knowing you're not going to ever come back home. You were the best sister anyone could ever have asked for. Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for being the best sister I could ever imagine. Thank you for always protecting me, sticking up for me. I'm going to do this for you. Every day I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to get through this thing called life and do it all for you. Rest easy. I love you so much, forever and always. That's the sister's post here. It's really awful. It's just terrible. So, but because a lot of this played out online, and because it's just another awful story, it spread pretty quickly. I mean, I think Joe Buddha, I think was your username, who brought this to my attention earlier today, and I had just seen it, saw that it was Utica, so it caught my attention among other things, and that's the story there. That is the story there, man. All right, well, thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. See you in the next video. Later, man.